So, we can go see Zelda now, and I think that's what we're gonna have to do. No. Oops. Well, actually, I need it to be nightfall anyway, so that the weird egg can hatch. But that's not what I wanted to do. No, what I wanted to do is to go to Zelda's castle. Doing that via the Prelude of Time. Or Prelude of Light, rather. God, I really wish I had the Song of Time. Alright, let's get this out. Chicken. Oh, I just realized as soon as we get this done, there'll be another check up for grabs as well. Another 2 checks, actually. We still got plenty more checks as it is. There are, of course, also a group of checks that we can do. Well, I would say that if we have the right equipment, but sadly we don't. What I'm referring to is the desert as a child. But we can't do that because we do not have the Requiem of Spirit. The sooner we find that, the better. Wake up and have this in your face. Guys, he didn't really like my I'm sad. I am really sad. I mean, who doesn't like Also, that leaves me to wonder. By the end of the quest, why would Link still have that chicken in his pocket in the first place? Like, seriously, he could just let it go. Zelda's letter. Hi, Impa, what you got for me? Okay, she has something.
Bruh.
Gee, thanks, Impa. Way to wish me good luck on my quest. Can I go to Death Mountain, please? As if I haven't been there already. Thank. Hi, creepy dude, how's it going? Give me your mask. Thank. Does Zelda's letter change, by the way, to masks? Oh, it does change to masks. We're doing the mask side quest anyway, so I'll just keep it on Zelda's letter for now. And I'll change it later when we get down to the final step. Here's your key and mask. Take it. Oh, I just realized, by the way, by the end of this quest, we should be freaking loaded. I'll be loaded eventually. I say a few minutes. It's not gonna take me real long anyway. Okay, so we're gonna need this mask for 2 things. 1, the Skull Kid, which will come second, and 2, the Deku Theater, which will come first. Okay, well this is kind of vanilla. I found out your Sir. Actually, I can't be too mad at that. Thank you. And what do you have, Malin?
Bruh.
You know what? The sooner I grab all 100 of these, the better. Look at my mask. Look at this mask. You like? Is this guy gonna pop up now? I think it might have been inside him. Well, this was a waste of my time. Sorry, let me ask you a question. Why do you have these in the first place? Are you trying to be a terrorist in the Kokiri Forest? Are you trying to be a traitor? Like the mask? It's 20 rupees, fork it over. You pay me 10. Great. Here you go. This is next. We can't technically complete the mask side quest yet because we haven't found the Kokiri's Emerald, but at the very least we can make some progress with it. Hey Cake, you want this mask? Thank. I think I'll go ahead and hold on to this for now. So, chat, I'll leave it up to you to decide. While I explore the outside world, choose which temple we can, or rather which dungeon or grounds we can cover first, between the Forest Temple, the Shadow Temple, or the Gerudo Training Grounds. I'll look at your responses later. Okay, so I know one thing I'm gonna do first. I'm very surprised that they have this as a requirement, and I really do hate this. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to release the fairy that I caught. That's fine, no big deal. Well, that one escaped.
6.5 hours later.
At the very least, it did make it so that I only have to catch one of these big poles for that side quest that we're doing. Just one. That's enough. Come here. Give my bottle. Here, you want this? Okay then. So apparently, and strangely enough, he had the Ocarina of Time. Here's the very first check we could do. This. Bring it on. Third time's the charm.
Bruh.
Sir. Next time, don't have me do this for nothing. We can also check 60 for the lulls. Again, that's impossible. There are no further Skullsula checks past 5, except for when you get the 100 gold Skullsulas. Aye. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. I will gladly accept that. Oh, I wonder if this is possible. Ah, it is possible. I've seen plenty of people do this. Just grab this. Goes for nothing, was for the goals. That's true. I hope you guys get a good laugh out of that too. What do you give me? That's it. Actually, to be fair, I did waste a bunch of arrows during that big post side quest, so thanks for that. Kakariko's now creepy. That's debatable, honestly. Except for the ring. Gimme. Except for the ring around Death Mountain. Alright. So gonna do this now. So gonna do this now. Let's race. it on purpose. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That sound glitched me off. Okay, so it's fine, it's fine. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Got him! Hi. Oh, I see. I have to do it again. Well, in the meantime...
Oh, what's in here?
Bruh.
Dompe! Oh my god. Okay, there's a trick to this. Perfect. I can just death warp back here. Now then, let's race again. What is this? This is worthless. This is nothing. I've already completed this. Get me out of here. It was his skull. Now that you mention it, he's dead. Okay, fine. Oh. Can I warp here? Can I warp here? Please tell me I can warp here, otherwise I'm stuck. Just poke your buttons? I know that be. I know you're always doing that. Seriously? Is that it for Kakariko? That's it for Kakariko. Okay. This should be a good spot. What do you have?
Bruh.
Well, that was vanilla. 64. Yeah, the hover boots. Yeah, but they can't allow me to perfectly balance on the ropes. Get the frick back here.
1 hour later.
Please, swap for this bomb. Thank you. Coincidence, I have the same name. You and I are the same person. Tell me your story.
Bruh.
Do you really think that this is going to help me traverse the fire temple? Blue fire is hotter. Can't confirm. Oh, that leads me to another thing we could do. We could technically do the ice cavern. So yeah, that's another thing we could do. We could do either the forest temple, the shadow temple, the Gerudo training grounds, or the ice cavern. I'll just leave it up to you, chat, to decide while I explore the outside world. We'll get to our first temple in the future soon. Alright, Sheik is definitely here. Let's see what he gives us.
Bruh.
Sheik! I swear to God. Yes, Skullsanity on as well. That's correct. Which means I have to go throughout the world to find all the Skulltulas. A challenge that I installed myself. Alright, is there anything we can do at Death Mountain? I don't think so, so let's bail. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, but am I going to reach that though? Well, at the very least I can check to see what it is. So if I shoot the sun... Oh no, wait, doesn't this come later? Oh no, it comes now. Alright, so what do I get from the sun? What I get from the sun is...
Bruh.
a Skulltula. Great. Well, on the positive side, I can't reach for it. Please, I want no Guays to show up here. Frick! Wrong. Get the frick out of here! You make me sick, you stupid Guay. Alright, what do we have up here? Really? That was a waste. Oh, I just realized. There's a Skulltula check that we could do here. I know, Navi. Alright, let's check this out. What is this? Wow. Okay. Okay, game. Alright. Me, I think my knight is about to get crushed because it is once again time for that over there. Freaking fishing. I want to fish. Yes, I understand. Record is 8 pounds. Alright. Alright, guys, it's time for fishing for agony. We are fishing for agony.
1 hour later.
Something just splashed. Come on! Come on! Get back your fish. Come on! Come on! Come to Papa. Okay, does this beat 8? 10. I'll accept that. I hated Twilight Princess fishing. I never got past the opening sequence except for one time, and then Lakebed Temple happened. I don't know what problem you had with fishing in Twilight Princess. I mean, fishing's just fine. You just wait for the lure to sink, and then you just reel it in. It was a lot better than the fishing mechanics apply here. And fishing in Lakebed Temple, I don't recall that being a requirement. It was required for the Snow Temple, but otherwise it was just fine. Yeah, fishing was required for the opening sequence as well as Zora's Domain, I will agree. And in both instances, I can honestly say that it did not have any issues with fishing whatsoever. Hey sir, where's my fish?
Bruh.
Are you going for 100 Skulltulas? Yes, I am, because this is a Skullsanity run. I think the next thing we could do, honestly, is check out the desert next. There are a couple things we could do there. Oh, wait, actually, there's like a bunch that we can do there now that I think about it. Oh yeah, there's the Skulltula past the part that requires the Megaton Hammer. But the Skulltulas can drop any items. That's correct. And so it is possible that I could get 100 Skulltula tokens before getting the Megaton Hammer, but I really do hope that's not the case. Gotta vote for Gerudo Training Grounds, okay. Keep in mind I don't have all the items, and so therefore I could just do as much as I can. Gerudo Training Grounds is not really a required dungeon, but I'm including it anyway. The same for the Ice Cavern. Hi. Get it. I will take that, but I can't go further into the Spirit Temple without the Silver Gauntlets. Still, good check. And what do you have? You have... Okay, I'll take it. That's pretty good. Gerudo Training Grounds is a limited amount of chests. There's like 2 chests that don't have a key, not counting the Ice Arrows chests. True. Even so, we can still make our checks there. As many as we can for that regard. And whatever is not completed, we could just do later. Oh, aren't there a couple of Skulltulas out here? Yeah, before we move on, I just want to verify that. Actually, now that I remember, yeah, here's one of them. What do you have?
Bruh.
You have something that's vanilla. It's gonna be a point where you have to dip into dungeons to get items for others if you haven't already. That is also true. I could do that, But the thing with me is that I want to complete the dungeons when I have the required items. Wow. Okay. 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 Give me an item that's absolutely worthless, why don't you? Especially in the future. God freaking dang it. Let's go. Off to the Gerudo Fortress. You never know, the train grounds might have important items. That's true. And I'm willing to risk it. Oh yeah. Totally a bunch of chests in it. But the problem is I can't get to some of them because I don't have the required items. Still, it's worth having a look. I really wish I had the Bigoron's knife for this part, by the way. Hi. Ow. You can't hurt me, I have double defense. Oh, you thought you could bring me down, huh? Think again. Adam, please look out for me. Ow. Okay, you haven't tried me, you never will. Ah, you focus for a sec. Ah, no. Sit down. Just sit down. Sit the frick down. You know, I was wondering when it was the game over thing would play. And apparently it's at that instance when I rescue a carpenter. And technically light arrows, but you're nowhere near ready to go to Ganon. Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that because I do actually know where it is that the light arrows are. It's actually in a grotto that requires the golden scale for you to get.
Bruh.
Madam, first of all, I really don't appreciate this, but I'll take it anyway. Second of all, 69... Listen, you're hot, but I don't have time for that. So, I'll have to pass. Sorry. You have to be able to rescue all 4 carpenters. That just depends on the setting. If you have it set to the default behavior, then yes, that is required. But you can also make it so that you can only rescue 1 carpenter, or it'll just be open to you right away. That is not what I wanted to do. Epona, shush. I am trying to get this.
Bruh.
That's vanilla. Epona, listen, I know you enjoy that so much, but chill out, please. Okay, so there are 2 more checks that we could do here at night, and we could do 2 more checks in the morning. Are you going to do a max randomizer playthrough one time? Probably. But if it involves randomizing the entrances to dungeons and houses and stuff, that I'm gonna have to think about really heavily. Okay, I don't have the long shot, but we could still make this possible. We can make this work. Settle down, Epona. I love to watch that. It's fun because if your memory's bad, you're screwed with that. Well, even if your memory's bad, you can at the very least still take notes. And yes, my memory is pretty bad. But not that bad, though. Okay, I'll accept that. Yep. Now for the next check.
Oh, what's in here?
Wow. Okay. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a freaking lot. Yeah, but who takes notes when you're playing Zelda? Those who have it so that the entrances are all randomized. It's really hard to take note of all of the entrances. What I mean by that is that I do believe that there's such a thing called door sanity, in which entrances to buildings as well as dungeons and temples, they all get shuffled. Which is really, really, really time consuming and really allows you to take note of all the entrances in the game. This, of course, includes grottos. And if you don't have a clear memory as to where all the entrances are when they're all randomized, you can kiss your chances of completing the sea quickly goodbye. OT has, what, at least 500 entrances? Something like that, yeah. I, of course, wouldn't want to waste my time doing that, unless if I was given the option to take notes, which I would definitely take. Because frick me, I cannot remember all the entrances in this game. Especially if they were randomized. OG-wise, I will remember, but if all the entrances were randomized, I would need some serious note-taking. Alright, I'm making this a requirement. In fact, I've made this a requirement. So, first thing, 1,000 points. Okay, I can't believe Zelda's fitting. Okay, just need 4 more points. We can get the first prize. Here we go. Now just waste all the rest. So, this is Ganon's theme. You're out of arrows. Ganon's theme plays. Oh. I thought for a second it just like stopped or something, as if it crashed.
Bruh.
Oh my god. The second prize, excuse me, better be better than that one. Oh, frick. 700 points. Chances of that happening are pretty slim, but I'll go for it anyway. I just barely made that. Oh wait, does it count if it's tied?
Bruh.
It does. Also, I did say earlier that we might be able to finish this tonight. Because I didn't finish any of the temples so far, I think we're going to need an additional session. So maybe like 3 sessions at best will be what will be needed to complete this. One vote for Forest Temple. Okay, we have a tie. But there's still time for voting. While I do all the checks out here. Unfortunately, I can cross the Haunted Wastelands here because I have the hover boots. So let's do this. And thankfully I'm doing this in the daytime because it's really hard to see at night. Okay, what's my way here? What's my way here? Okay, we got a Skullsanity check here.
Just what I needed.
Another heart container. I will gladly take that. Now let's see what we get out of the chest. And here we go once again.
Oh, what's in here?
I'm pretty sure that's vanilla. Change your Force Temple? Okay, fair enough, I will allow that. So we got 2 for Force Temple. I guess they make it so that this is required. Which may explain why it is that I do not have the Requiem Spirit yet, but we might find some ahead, to be fair. Also, I've seen people do this in their forward run and backwards run. I can't do that because for the life of me, cannot memorize the route. I cannot do this without a lesson truth. Oh my god, I'm freaking hard base. Oh wait. Alright, we're in the clear.